I met Andrew via text when we planned to ride a shuttle together from the airport to the Barlow Center in Washington, D.C., but I met him in person in the Salt Lake City airport at the ATM.
So we both secured internships through the Washington Seminar Program through BYU, and we found out that we were both going to be on the same flight, and so I reached out to her to see if she wanted to share a shuttle with me when we got to D.C.
I turned around and he said, "You're Katie, right?" And I said, "Yes, I am."
We walked over and sat down waiting for our airplane and just chatted for a little while.
He had the greatest smile I'd ever seen.
She was really easy to talk to, really interesting.
He was fun and adventurous and really excited to go do lots of cool things.
She was always willing to go out and do fun things, try new foods.
So he really stood out.
So my mom came out to visit me in Washington, D.C., and we went to New York, and I didn't see Katie for about 2.5 weeks. But all throughout the day, and we would text, and I would call her each night, and we would chat, and we would talk for like hours.
I knew that I really liked Andrew for a long time, and I knew that I even loved him, and I just didn't want to leave his side. I didn't want him to go.
And then when I saw her when I came back to Utah, I just had this like feeling that, wow, I don't want to not be with this girl. She's really pretty, she's really wonderful. She was wearing this amazing dress that I was just like, oh, wow. Like, she just looked great, and I was super excited about it.
Andrew makes me feel loved, more loved than I've ever felt in my life. He's very loving and has a tender heart, even if he's kind of manly looking.
She's always just super loving. She makes me feel good about myself. She makes me feel attractive and funny and happy. I think she's just someone who is constantly a light in my life, and she makes me feel loved.
And he makes me feel like I have value as a spouse and as a best friend. So he brings me joy in that I have someone to share life with.